If you haven't already and you're new, make sure you subscribe in the next 10 seconds or you'll have the worst luck in 2020. It's true. Trust me. I know it's true, so I wouldn't risk it, to be honest. What's good, everybody? It's Gavin here. We guys back another video, and today I got for you guys the best shooting badges to use on a glass cleaning lockdown. So you guys in the past have seen I've uploaded a good amount of videos on my glass lock. I uploaded one recently about the jump shot. If you haven't already, go check that out. But now the badges. I just recently got all my shooting badges. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really play on this build, but when I do, you guys really enjoy it, especially on stream. So I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna show you guys all my badges, what's good, what's not good, and everything you should know when you make this build and want to use his badges. But before we get into that, look at the top left. We're at 711 subs. Let's try to get to 715 when I post this video. So if you're new, make sure you drop a sub, make sure you leave a like, comment down below if you're new, and let's get right into it. Alright, so first I'm gonna go to your badges, obviously. And see, I only need one more defensive and I need one more finishing. I uploaded a build video, or not one more finishing, but a lot more finishing. I uploaded a build video on this before, but it was a while ago. If I should upload it again, let me know. It has like 5,000 views. So if you want me to upload again, let me know, or I'll link it in the description, but just let me know down in the comments. But I'll get into defense if a different video if you want, because glass locks, it's different from my paint piece. I use different badge setups, and I'm gonna change them once I get to 20. Alright, but you can see I have 1 silver, 1 gold, and 3 Hall of Fame. So the first thing I want to get into is Hall of Fame quick draw. Personally, a lot of people go gold that I've seen. I don't know, it's just I've seen it around, but Hall of Fame is probably the best you want to use. It's the fastest, the highest green window, in my opinion. It's just the best in my opinion. So if you're not using quick draw, then I don't know why you're not, because I can't shoot on any quick draw other than, I could shoot on gold, but you know, Hall of Fame is definitely the most preferred and best one. Badge number 2 that I'm gonna get into is range extender, and you might be thinking, isn't this for just deep threes? No, this is not for just deep threes. This is for deep mid-range, for corner threes, for obviously deep threes too, but for mid-range, this helps a lot. When you have range extender on, you'll be able to shoot mid-ranges more consistently off the pick and pop, which is very effective this game if you're playing some people who are playing high and you can just get an easy pick and pop. The range extender badge will come in handy pretty well. Another badge is volume shooter. Now this just boosts your shooting percentage throughout the game. I don't know why you wouldn't. Obviously you could change it for either corner specialist or deadeye. To be honest, I switch it around, but for right now I've been using volume shooter and I kind of like it. But sometimes I do put corner specialist on, because sometimes it just depends who I'm playing with, because I'll have to sit corner if I'm playing with somebody who ISOs, or I'll put deadeye on if I just want to go for gameplay. You know what I'm saying? Just stuff like that. But volume shooter is a good badge. I do recommend you trying it out. The next badge is green machine, and if you don't have green machine on Hall of Fame, or even at least gold, you're crazy. If you hit, I think it's 2 greens, you'll pretty much green the rest of the whole entire game. So it's a very overpowered badge. I do highly recommend you use it, and it's an insane badge to use, because especially with your range extender, you're going to be pulling from deep and greening shots once you consistently get the green, especially with the boost on top of it. Come on now. And last badge I have is gold catch and shoot. I really recommend you use catch and shoot at least gold. You can even go silver or even Hall of Fame. I used to use Hall of Fame, but I put range extender on Hall of Fame instead. But I recommend you use this badge, because especially on pick and pops, like I said, paired up with range extender, you'll be able to hit catch and shoot shots very more consistent. So that's why I recommend it if you're sitting corner. If you don't have volume shooter on, you have corner specialist, you're gonna hit corner shots better, etc. So that's why I recommend you use catch and shoot. Another good badge to use, like I said, is deadeye earlier and corner specialist. Those are the badges that I recommend. For the badges that are also good, but it's just preference, flexible release. If you're not that good on shooting with jumper, I know people are probably gonna call you out for it, but I mean, it is what it is at the end of the day. I recommend you use flexible shooter, because it helps you if you don't time your jump shot right. Hot start is a badge that you want to avoid unless you're very comfortable in making your first shot. High zone hunter, it's just preference. If you have a lot of hot spots, you can use it, but all these badges right here are probably your main priority. So if you have more, badge upgrades than I do, then I would use hotspot. Ice and veins doesn't really matter. Slippery off ball, I mean, you're not gonna really need that on any build if you're playing park. Maybe prom, I don't know how it is over there, but yeah, you're not gonna want to need that. Pumping maestro is useless. Pick and popper is, I mean, no, it's probably very useless. I mean, if you want on like bronze or something, but I would never put that on Hall of Fame. Steady shooter is ass. Alright, it sounds like a good badge, but I promise you it's not. And tireless shooter, I guess it's preference, but I wouldn't really recommend it because you're not really going to be running out of stamina like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This build has a 73, gets a 75 at 99. And this build, it has a 69 speed. Obviously, it'll go up once I get to 99. And this build is just insane. It's crazy for competitive games. Shout out to whoever he is. I think this dude is a sub. But it's very good for competitive games. And if you're trying to play anti-up or pro-am, this is a great build. Like I said, link in the description for this build. Let me know down below if you want me to start using this build more in videos and on stream. I usually use it on stream, so if you guys want to see this build in action, make sure you check out my streams. I stream every single day, just depending on my basketball schedule, if I'm busy, who I'm running with, all this stuff. Like I said, it just depends, but mostly every single day. So I hope this video helped you out. If you want to know the defensive badges to use, let me know down in the comments. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to sub if you're new. Leave a like. And comment down below what you want to see next. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Riding down Imperial, I hope you see my homies. Wearing too much red and I got a pistol on me. And went to get the address and after going home, beating 2 cup with 2 blunts and 2 bitches on me. Goddamn nigga.